We're back, and very quickly we'll take a look at the updated positions in the chase round of 16, and it is myself advanced to the next round ahead of Brad Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin and Ryan Newman. Those 12 will go through to the round of 12, leaving Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott and Dale Jr. on the outside looking in. So if they've got to get a good result at the next race or they are gone. We won't bother looking. Well, let's look at the rivals. We've still got about half the field as our rival. We've got to keep away from some of these other drivers. But we've gained some friends again. Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, Joey Logano. Cody Ware's not even on the game, so don't know why I've got him. But it is now time to move on to the second round of the round of 16. And if we didn't get Chicagoland, we should have got this one, because we're off to New Hampshire for the New England 300. So we'll go and join that one, and we'll see if we qualify. So here we are then, folks, at the track we love to hate, but we always seem to get a fantastic victory at. Don't ask why, it is an anomaly. We run absolutely pants here, but yet we can still come away with a victory. I don't understand how that's even possible, why that's even possible. Must be because we just have a good shortcut track car. So we'll get out there, we'll get this baby qualified. Who knows, we may walk off with the pole. We seem to qualify well here, even though we hate the circuit. So here we go. And already the car is starting to misbehave. It needs to behave itself and accordingly. Look at that. Just slides through. How are you supposed to do anything when that happens? So we need a good lap here. And the car just snapped loose on the middle of 1 and 2. That's gonna ruin it. And then it tried to snap loose on the entrance to turn 3. It's still trying. This car needs to sort itself out, and quick. To the line. 16th. I think it could have been a lot better if we hadn't had that big moment in turn 1 and 2. So it's Eric Almirola on the pole. Whoa! Excuse you with the big boy pants. Where have you been all season? Nowhere. So I think we're going to want to get in on some of that. So we'll head back to PRN, and we'll get the New Hampshire race off and underway.
We're live from New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the New England 300. This is race 2 of the NASCAR playoffs and the second of 3 events in the first round, which wraps up next week at Dover. Which of these drivers will put themselves in position to advance to the next round? Well, that's the question on everyone's minds today as we settle in for another week of exciting NASCAR racing.
That was a good intro from PRN as we take the green and we're off and underway. You can see Dale Jr. already coming over. Well, that's in the wall already. To back out of that one. Matt Kenseth giving us the business behind us. Oops, sorry Kurt. Sorry Kurt. I do apologise. Dale Jr. got me all kinds of loose. In fact, we've got rivals all around us. As we get into the back of Suarez, he'll go around and save it. And again, Suarez is known for his acrobatics. as we come up to Junior and Ricky Reckhouse. Oh, that's gonna give us an extra rival. He's already mad as is AJ Allmendinger. Our good friend Jimmy Johnson behind us, as Kurt Busch throws it down the inside. Look at the run we get off turn 1 and 2. Yeah, we just threw a Hail Mary fix at this. We tightened the car up a little bit as Casey Kane gets all kind of loose. There's Kyle. 15 to go in the stage. Very loose through turn 1. Needs to be, oh, look at the run! Look at the run out of turn 2! Are you kidding me? As we get through on Harvick. Now I see Brad in front of us. Brad's pretty angry with us, so we want to stay away from Brad. He's having a decent fight with Joey. Who else we got up here? Denny Hamlin, I see. Alex Almirola's still there. Who's that? That looks like Martin Truex Jr. They'll rub on Brad. I think that's all right. We get Denny as well. We're super cool with Denny. Ooh, we might not be after that. We're up into 4th. Eric Almirola still leading this race. How is that possible? He saved all his best stuff for the wrong time. Here comes Joey. There goes Joey. Brad's going to take Joey. That's going to be Truex Jr. through to the lead. Unless we can help out Almirola. And we can't. Excuse you. Coming through, we're sliding the car right through 3 and 4. Trading paint with Truex, he's a rival. At least him being there means that... Oh, now he's trying to close in the wall again. It means we could actually turn the car into a corner. As we get all kinds of sideways, so the adjustment didn't work. There may be pit stops at the end of this. Straight down the back straight. Let's see if we can pull away a bit from Truex and company. We got that exit entrance sorted out perfect there, didn't we? See if we can do that again. Then we head down to the line. Should get, what, 11? 9 to go. Certainly seem to be in a nice rhythm now as well. Car's thinking about snapping out on me. Somebody's already bit the dust. Let's see who it is. Looks like it was Jamie McMurray. That doesn't help. Well, it doesn't make the chase any worse. As we make contact with the wall. Bounced off it though. It wasn't James McMurray, it was Eric Jones. Nope, actually it looked like that was a pit stop. But we have company. And the company is in the form of Martin Truex Jr., who's trying to use up all our stuff, like we did earlier. He'll stay back there. We've got Harvick coming as well. That's too high. That's too high, but we should get a good run out of 4. At this stage now in the chase, I've already got my victory secured. I'm in the 12. It's all about accruing the playoff points now. If we could accrue some big playoff points, it'll give us more an advantage and help us for the next round. Because I know Talladega's in this next stretch. If we can get through the round of 12, I don't see no reason we make Homestead. Whoa, Truex through to the lead. And now Harvick. It's going to get personal in a second, folks. Watch the Jimmy John's car. As we send it on Truex. He's a rival anyway. Truex and Harvick need to have good races for their chase campaign. It looks like they're getting it as well. Denny also needs a good race. Still no sign of Dale Jr. He could be our first casualty in the round of 16. Oh, Kevin Harvick! Inside. Giving us the old bump and get out of my face. Is that how we want to play it, is it, Mr. Harvick? Because guess what? I can do that too. It's called bump and use you as a brake guard. He's going to go back through on us. 2 to go. And we'll just bang him. Whoa! That didn't bring out the caution, did it? No, I think someone else brought out the caution. Harvick, though, got what he deserved. Caution brought out by Cole Witt. So I think we shall take the opportunity to pit ourselves. And see where we can go from here. So Jamie McMurray gets his lap back. We drop down to 38th. I think in case now of just play it smart, because we've got all these rivals around us. Oh, good lord. They're four wide. Really?
Steady. Stay right there. Still there.
I'm being tag teamed by everybody. It's absolutely incredible.
Outside, still there. Clear high.
As we
Still
come
there,
through,
outside.
there's Timmy Hill. Move him out of the way. If we have to.
Outside.
Not my fault your feelings are hurt because you don't like a bit of rubbing. They have a saying in NASCAR, rubbing's racing.
Outside. Clear look. Get
There's
in
someone who needs to have his feelings checked out. Chris Butcher, he's Ryan Blaney. He's having a terrible race. But that doesn't surprise you because he runs horribly at New Hampshire anyway.
Still there. He's
Got
outside.
Danica all over our rear.
Clear high. Get up there.
I'd like it to be the other way around, but that's just a personal preference.
Hold your line.
Landon Castle giving us the business. We, bloody hell, Castle, how much do you want to use of us? I'm fairly confident as someone who is that up high? That was Kurt Busch.
Still a car out there. Oh.
We got round Kenseth cleanly, that's alright. Oh, God, there's Trevor Bayne. There's the Bayne train. We'll use him as we get past Ricky Reckhouse as well. 2-for-1 special.
Easy. Inside still there. Clear all around.
You can hear me frantically working the brakes as we get past chase car after chase car.
Outside. Clear high, get up there. Still there.
And
get
Newman.
outside.
De Benedetto having a great race in P14.
Clear quick. Watch your speed. Outside, still there.
Newman again.
Outside's clear. Low.
Here's Dale Jr. That's where Dale Jr. is hanging out. He's hanging out back here in 13th.
Steady. The bottom's clear.
As we get past, oh, there you go. We got slowed in. We're on the verge of the top 10 again. New Hampshire is horrible. I swear. Should have one of its races taken off it because it's so bad. So Almirola was on the pole. He's about to be out of the top 10. Oh, come on, Eric. That was naughty. So now it's Richard Petty 1-2. As we had pit stops behind us. I think Almirola's coming in this lap. I'd rather he wasn't, but you know, he's got to come in somehow. Time, hasn't he? As he gets all kinds of out of shape, and we're around the outside, and we take the lead off Eric Almirola. Now let's see if we put these cars a lap down. That'd be useful. A caution right now. And that's some big cars out of the way. Of course, Dale Jr. will then be laughing. Mr. Last in the chase. I haven't a clue what that was. Not even God knows what that was. We get 8 to go. The car trying to step out again. Cole Witt now in second place. The only two that haven't stopped are Jamie McMurray and Cole Witt. But Cole Witt stopped with us. It's good that he is because he's helping. Almirola had a storming pit stop. He's back up to 5th. I think Jamie McMurray has to pit again, but I'm pretty sure that Cole Witt doesn't. And if that's the case, we may get a shock in the New Hampshire race. Us coming onto Cole Witt's strategy has helped us. 5 to go in the stage. We've got enough fuel, that's not an issue. The issue is, what do you do at the end of this stage? Wow, that's a tough choice. I think we've got to do whatever Witt and McMurray don't do. Just to keep everybody a lap down. Although to be fair, they'll get that lap back. Well, Denny Hamlin will come back on the lead lap, that's for sure. New Hampshire has turned into a bit of a strategy call now. As we head for the wall. Bloody hell. I think we've got 3 to go as well. This car sliding all over the place. But that's good, because the more we put between ourselves and McMurray, the more we're going to win this stage. We've already got a second, thanks to Harvick. That's somebody in the pits. One of the yellow cars. It may have been Kyle Busch. But if it was Kyle, that's trouble. Because I'm pretty sure Kyle's in one of the unsafe positions on the chase. As we come through 3 and 4, I think we're going about 2 to go. Is it the M&M's car? It looks like the M&M's car. We're going to have 1 to go, and I think Kyle Busch is out of this race. Oh boy. There's going to be a tough choice to be made in a second. So out of turn 4, we're going to win stage number 2. Now what do you do? Now what do you do? So Murray's pitting. We'll pit with him to make absolutely sure. So Cole Witt is your leader. Cole Witt, ladies and gentlemen.
Inside.
As there goes McMurray. All these cars behind us, they want their lap back, and they're not going to get it. As we go side by side with Cole Witt down the main straight. Did you ever think this would be for the lead?
Clear.
It's not for the lead now. So we've got 23 fuel laps. How long is our stint? It's 35. So I'll debate Cole Witt making it. I certainly know all the cars a lap down won't make it. If you want it, I think the winner's going to come between myself and Jamie McMurray. But it'll all depend on when Cole Witt comes in. If he comes in with 23 to go, Cole Witt could win this race, folks. But if we stay yellow, we'd rather stay yellow, because then Denny's not a factor. At the moment, Denny Hamlin is our main challenger. I didn't see who that was. I think it is Kyle Busch, you know. It's not Kyle, it's Landon Castle. But I certainly haven't seen Kyle. Mind you, I haven't seen Kyle for a while. Also, when they stop, they're going to take tyres. I'm not. Sorry, they're not going to take tyres. I am. Because around here, tyres are king. As we get into the wall in the middle of 3 and 4, that was a mistake, a big one at that. 32 to go. Cole Witt pits anytime now. You've got to make Cole Witt favourite for the win. As we slide it into 3 and 4, the wind blowing and closing the door shut. The gap to McMurray's 5 seconds. Stick with it, folks. This race isn't over by a long shot, but it could be decided in a few minutes. It's going to be all about Cole Witt now. He pits now, he has to make another stop. If he doesn't, and he waits till around about 23, 22 to go, Cole Witt makes it and could potentially win this race. The problem is he's falling back into the clutches of Denny Hamlin. However, Hamlin's got to stop again. And I think Cole Witt's pitted, so Cole Witt will not win this race. So now it's between, well, basically it's just between me and McMurray. Unless Cole Witt gets out. No, he won't. I thought he could at least got out in front of me then, but like I said, he will not win this race, Cole Witt. And that's a shame, because he was on for a really, really good finish. So now then, we also have a new player in the top 4, Daniel Suarez. Could he spoil the chase party? He's not in, but he could ruin the race for a few people. We have a caution. In fact, Suarez has brought it out. Kyle Busch is 17 down. Right, now comes the decision. What do you do? I think we've got to pit now and get it over and done with. So now we brought Suarez back onto the lead lap. But, crucial point. I think we make it now. As Almirola goes steaming in. 3, 4 wide. Behind McMurray, blimey! 4 wide Almirola, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin. As Jamie will get sent flying. Brad's just got his lap back.
Still a car out there. Clear.
It don't matter really, because he'll be going into the pit soon anyway. So I actually think Suarez is now a danger car. As myself and McMurray, we tangle for the lead. McMurray's a rival as well, I forgot about that. We'll let him go, because we'll just sneak up his inside. This is incredible. Oh, and then we've got it wrong. Oh, God. Good. Take a little bit of a cheat, why not? Then designated it as out of bounds. They sometimes use that apron anyway to turn the car. I know I had to then. Unbelievable. This race where Kenseth binned it and almost didn't make the chase. Well, no, he did make the chase, didn't he? And then Larson hit him, and then we had to take avoiding action with him. Ugh. I honestly God do hate this. Jesus. See how loose it is. Oh yeah, I can't. This isn't E3. I can't look behind me yet. Oh, excuse me. We know I said it was between me and Suarez. I think Suarez is having a hard time getting past the field. As we've got pit stops happening behind us. And Denny Hamlin is in that field. So we'll get rid of Denny Hamlin pretty quickly. But we should get rid of McMurray as well. Unless they, well, I think they've got to take tyres, because their tyres are going to be screaming enough. Or are they just taking fuel? If they've just taken fuel, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Need to see how many laps we got left. I think we've got 16 to go, so we're good on fuel, definitely. As we have more stops. So these cars are now going 2 laps down. 16 to go. And we've got, what, 18 on the fuel. So we went from, what, dead equal to 2 laps in front. Like that. More stops. So now it becomes all about Jamie McMurray. Well, no, we know McMurray can't make it to the end. He's got to pit soon. We have more green flag stops. This is Timmy Hill's batch. Timmy Hill can at least say he was better than Kyle Busch today. Look at that. Corey LaJoy is in 5th. I don't think he's pitted yet. And he has now Cole Whitt back into 5th place. I think some of these cars are 2 laps down. And if they are, Cole Whitt's on for a good finish here. I think what's Suarez doing? I thought Suarez was going in the pits. Obviously not. Coming up to slower cars here now. That's all we need. Who do we start with then? Can't tell from here. Looks like Ricky Reckhouse. 12 to go. We're about to have a bad case of Augusta, New Hampshire. Or maybe not. They'll bounce off the wall, never hurt anybody. Almirola's in the pits there with the bad case of wind. Oh, is Almirola retired? That's a shame. Oh well, perhaps he shouldn't have been an idiot. Right, let's see who this is. It looked like Ricky Reckhouse from a distance, just on the livery. And it is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. who's in 38th. So it looks like Almirola's done for the day. Or is he coming out again? Yep, he's coming out again. So Almirola is who started on pole and is dead last. So guess who's going to be the hard luck story? As we get it nicely in front of Ricky Reckhouse. We don't want him anywhere near us. Here comes Michael McDowell. And we get the 9 to go. Jane McMurray's still not pitted yet. You can get a top 4. He's pitted now. I think his stop will just be fuel. Or will it? Well, I thought he pitted, but obviously not. Oh, yeah, I think he was running out of fuel. That was his problem. Don't know about you, but that bad taste of wind that blew through New Hampshire does stink. So there's McMurray. So I don't know what he's doing. I think he's taking it easy back there. Go around the outside of Michael McDowell. Good pass. Has McMurray come back out? McMurray has come back out, so he obviously took tyres as well. So now, well, I would say Carl Rule down Cole Witt. Wouldn't finish his 5th. Cole Witt's had a great race. He deserves a 5th place finish. Oh, but then again, I just remembered he has to pit again. And that pit stop's going to be A-time now. As Michael McDowell gets a bit too close for comfort there. Might want to keep it back there, Mr. McDowell. You're a lap car. I think he's saw sense now, so he'll stay back there. We've got 4 to go. And I think everyone home's now rooting on Cole Witt. Come on, Cole. Even I might be able to win the race here, but I'm rooting on Cole Witt here. Come on, Cole. See a blue car in the pits anytime now, you know it's Cole Witt. But I think he's going to try and go to the end here. 3 to go. McDowell's really racing me to get one of his lap backs. I shouldn't give it him, but I might end up doing it if he gets too close. I knew we were going to win. And there's Cole Witt. No! But he's the first car 2 laps down. Come on, Cole, just get a little splash and go. No, Chase Elliott's taking him. Oh, he's going to slide down the field now. That is such a tough break for Colwitt, man. He's just coming out the pits now. He might be going 3 laps. I don't want to do it. Oh, he's going to finish. That is so heartbreaking for Colwitt. I think we're on the last lap, but yeah, we're on the last lap. That is such a heartbreaker for Colwitt. Can't believe that that's happened to him, man. But we're going to come out of turn 4. We're going to win New Hampshire and just cement our place in the round of 12. Oh, what a killer for Colwitt. Doesn't deserve that. Doesn't deserve that. So a good result for us. Where did he end up finishing? I think it was 36, wasn't it? Yeah, 36. He doesn't deserve that. Doesn't deserve that at all. He raced a good race there. This is a good payday for New Hampshire. Thank you very much. Looking very good. I like the fact that they've given us the trophy with the wrong date. This isn't the New Hampshire 301 race. This is the New England 300. Fastest lap. Ride 'em up, boys. Most laps led. McMurray the car on the move, 23rd to 4th. It's tough luck, Eric Almirola. Haha, loser. Oh well, back to the shop. No hate on Twitter, which I wasn't actually paying attention. So next is the Dover race. See if any rivals were made. Colwitt's mad. Shouldn't be mad at me, Cole. I did nothing wrong to you. Where's Keselowski? I didn't see Keselowski. He's not a rival now, is he? Yeah, he is. Unbelievable. So what have we still got? Good friends. We got Kurt, Jimmy, Eric. Yeah, we still got them 4 as friends. That's good. So next race, the Monster Energy Cup Series Dover race. I don't know which race this is at Dover, but presumably PRN will tell us. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you free wide in Victory Lane at Dover.